Thanks for joining us here on Beyond.The.Mic Sports, where we go beyond the surface and give you takes you won't see coming. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and stay in tune for the vibes. Yeah. Let's move on. Let's move on to our last topic for today. We scoured the whole NFL. We looked at divisions, and we're here to tell you who the best division in football is. Guys, would you like me to start?
Go ahead.
Take it away.
The NFC West is the best division in football. They have 3 teams with 9 wins. I don't know how much more simple I can get. The 49ers, Seahawks, and Rams can all legitimately win the Super Bowl. Let me restate, actually. Everybody except the 49ers, I think, can legitimately win the Super Bowl, and that's only because they have Brock Purdy.
Watch your mouth.
And that's only because they have Brock Purdy. And I'm not a believer in Sam Darnold. He'll be a turkey in January as well. However, 2 teams have elite play callers in McVay and Shanahan, and they all have a great special unit, as in receivers, running backs, tight ends. They all have great utility players. So when you really think about it, I don't think there's a 3-team slate in any division that you can match up with those 3 teams and be like, nah, they're better. I just don't see it. Sure.
NFC West was one that I thought about, but then I thought about the NFC North, right?
Nah.
The Bears, Packers, and Lions, I feel like match up really well against them. But I actually went with the AFC West. Broncos, Chargers, and no, switch that. I'm going back to the NFC North. I don't believe in the Chargers.
Hey, what?
But
what are we doing?
But the reason I say the AFC West is you have Patrick Mahomes as the third team in there. Patrick Mahomes. He's Patrick Mahomes. And he's the third best team in there. They're literally all could, other than the Chargers, really do something in the playoffs. And really, I feel like if the Chargers don't have injuries, they really could do that also. But that O-line with them injuries is insane.
They're handicapped quarterback.
No. The NFC North, I actually feel like the Bears, I really feel like the Bears are like a really good team. They haven't lost in a long time.
They might have the best offensive line in the NFL.
Yeah, and they just got the offensive line that, like, shout out to them. But
we gave away Joe Tooney.
They did.
Outside of them,
we literally gave away for a 4th-round pick. I couldn't believe it.
Outside of them being young.
Yo, remember this, Dell? Remember this?
Hey, man, they gave away George Pickens away for I don't even know what pick.
A bag of chips.
Yeah. But the Bears, they're just young. But I do feel like they're one of the best teams in NFC. The Packers and the Lions. As much as you don't like the Lions for some reason or don't believe in them, I still do believe in the Lions. They're also dealing with a lot of injuries. Let's go with that. Their DBs were missing for a lot of the season. So they're.
Bro, you tell them boys come outside and it's gonna look ugly. They that's a dome team, and that's sad because I know Detroit a hard city, but a dome team, they gotta rip that dome off and get them boys used to the cold or something. That team is soft.
I don't know. I think the NFC North is only because I don't really believe in the Niners that much either. And you could say it's because of injuries too again.
So you think the Niners are better than the Lions?
No. You said? Did you mean to say it the other way around? That I meant the Lions is better than the Niners?
Same thing. So you don't think the Niners are better than the Lions?
No.
Okay. So do you think that the Seahawks are better than the Packers?
Yes.
And then the Rams are better than the Bears?
Come on, Dell.
I mean, like if they matched up in a playoff game. If they match up in the regular season, I got the Bears. If they match up in the playoffs, I got the Rams. Off experience alone. But I feel like team-wise, I feel like the Bears is probably the... I don't know, man. I think they give the Rams a run. Because their defense makes turnovers. Like, and I'm not saying they're going to make turnovers against the Rams because the Rams have that offense. But I definitely have the Bears' offense like
Matthew Stafford will give him one. That's massive. Matthew Stafford will give him a couple. Come on, let's be honest.
But I feel like the Bears could definitely pull a win out against the Rams. So it's debatable. You could give it to the Rams, but I feel like it's real close. I do feel like the Seahawks are better than the Packers, but I feel like the Lions are better than the 49ers.
I don't think the Lions are better than the 49ers. That's where I would have. I was okay with a stalemate at the top, but I don't think the Lions are better.
Maybe
than the 49ers.
Injuries. I would say the Niners are better.
You really don't respect the Lions.
Yeah, I'm like, what is that? Jameer Gibbs?
What is that all about?
Bro. I watched Jalen Hurts come out here and damn near do nothing. The whole offense did nothing, and they lost. And once again, I hope this isn't a slight at the Lions. This is a slight at the Eagles, ladies and gentlemen. I watched them come out here and do nothing. Matter of fact, no, I got time.
Now, they did the same against the Packers, to be honest. And, like, they did it both games with the Packers. Their offense completely just got, like, crushed. And, like, I don't know. I don't, like, genuinely, they come out some weeks and they look like the best offense in the NFL. And then other weeks, they just completely get shut out.
I got time. Now, listen, granted, it wasn't a monsoon, but Jalen Hurts was 14 for 28 with 135 yards.
That's a Jalen Hurts stat line.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's a Jalen Hurts stat line.
We had 16 points and they had 9. So, yeah, no, I'm not respecting that team, bro. Because I promise you, if we were in a dome, they probably put up 35.
Also,
I'm serious. Yeah, I'm not kidding, though. Like, I genuinely believe this. If they're in a dome, they probably put up 40.
No.
You boys went to Green Bay.
And put up like 4 points.
Yeah, excuse my language, shit it on the bed. They went back to Detroit. They was going at it.
No, but
bro, I'm saying if they're in a dome, they might put up 50, but they're not in a dome, and they won't be in a dome the whole year, the whole playoffs.
Yeah, because they 7-5, right?
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
But
that's good.
I can't lie. Another point, and this is the perfect time to say about this. As much as I love it, Dan Campbell has to learn to actually just take his points sometimes. Like, all right, I get the whole fourth down thing. I get you're an aggressive coach. He really needs to cut it out at times, though. He gotta cut it out. He gotta simmer it down sometimes.
Yeah, bro. He believes in Jared Goff, and good for him. He believes in Jared Goff.
He gotta learn balance. He just every time go. We're going every time. He don't even think about it. Oh no, this 3 would be really important right here. Nah.
You know what I realized too with the Lions? Before I make my list, J-Mo is dead ass a wide receiver 1.
Yeah,
but they're
a super team too. Like,
he ignores him so much that it don't even make sense. Because people think he's just a deep threat, but like the routes he do, he's speedy, everything. Like, and not only that, they drafted Tesla.
Yo,
I seen that boy highlights.
I was about to say the same thing right after you said J-Mo. They don't use him either. Do
you know
the game against the? I want to say the Packers. It was the game. No, I think it was the Eagles. Wait, which one did Amon-Ra get injured in?
Packers.
That was not against.
Okay, so I think it was the Eagles. Yes, it was the Eagles. He targeted Amon-Ra when he's guarded by Quinion Mitchell so many times. He never. Do you know that Tesla and Khalif Raymond, they never received the ball that game?
They don't. He don't care about his other receivers.
Mind you, Laporta's down. Is that not the perfect time to use your wide receiver 3 and 4?
Injured. Bro, J-Mo is a Devontae Smith.
This is a large imitation of Amon-Ra against Quinion Mitchell. Puka Nacua would never, by the way. I watched it live. But I'm just to put that out there.
During that game, I thought Quinion was gonna put the belt on. Puka said, I don't care who's guarding me.
I'm just
that's
saying.
A fifth. Yo, Derrick, that's a 5th round pick, by the way.
Just saying. But the Lions are a super team. They just have, first of all, they might be a little handicapped at quarterback.
Nah, their defense sucks though.
They're a little handicapped at play caller too. I don't think their defense is that bad. Nah. No, seriously. Because I want you to think about it.
Like, the secondary sucks.
How many points do the Lions take off the board because of not kicking field goals? And how many times do they put their defense back on the field when they could pin somebody deep because they didn't kick or take the field goal?
Because their defense isn't that bad.
Is their defense really that bad, or are you just always going from the 40 on? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like every time
the corners are But they do have Kirby Joseph and Brian Branch.
That's what I'm saying. And Hutchinson, and they got that middle linebacker who's tough too. I forgot his name though.
Is it Van Kinkel or he Van Kinkel?
No, he's on the Vikings.
It's Anzalone.
Maybe.
It gotta be Anzalone.
I don't think you're thinking of Jack Campbell. I doubt you're thinking.
You talking about 43, right?
Anzalone, yeah.
Yeah. Like he's raw. And Campbell's not bad either, but it's like
McNeil is good too.
Yeah.
You got all these units. You got Penei Sewell.
A lot of them are injured though.
You got JMO. You got all these units. You mean to tell me you're just trash? No, son. That's coaching, bro. Coaching matters. I live it. I live it every Sunday. I know. Trust me, I know.
Facts.
Trust me.
Facts.
I know.
He took over the offense.
Dan Campbell?
Yeah, he took over the offense, right? The play call.
Yeah,
right?
they still not kicking it. He doesn't even know he's got a punter on the roster. I don't know.
He actually has problems. I can't lie.
That boy chilling.
I think they win that Eagles game. They just like take a field goal at times.
Bro, I'll tell you firsthand. The Eagles weren't putting up more than 16 points. Under any circumstance, 16 was all you were getting. You just had to beat them to 17. You didn't do it. I can't help you. I can't help you. Staph, give me your best division in the NFL.
So, right, I had the same situation as Dell. Right, I was gonna pick the what is it? The NFC North with the Bears, Packers, Lions, Vikings. And the only reason why I was like, I'm not gonna lie. Imagine if JJ McCarthy wasn't a quarterback and Sam Darnold was still the quarterback. This division will deadass have 7 wins. Everybody will deadass have 7 wins. Right? This division is stacked when it comes to receivers, defense, quarterback play will be good. Other than the Vikings, this is a stacked division. But we talking about potential. We're not here for potential. We talking about talent, elite talent. I got to go with the Rams, the 49ers, the Seahawks. What's the last team again?
No, I hope I say the Panthers. It's the Cardinals.
The Kyler Murray-led Cardinals. I got to go with that division.
Jacoby Brissett.
No matter.
They actually don't look too bad with Jacoby playing, which is actually insane, by the way.
That division is stacked.
Yeah.
I don't got nothing else to say.
Yeah, that division is...
It's just the Niners for me.
I think next year the East will be really tough, too.
The East is
NFC East?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the Commanders and... I don't know. I would have to see their all-season moves and see how they bounce back.
Same thing with Pitt. Same thing with Pitt and them. If they all actually stay healthy for a year, that division could actually be really tough too. But that might never happen.
Division is gonna look good.
That might never
people actually hitting on the drafts and the coaching.
No. Don't say coaching.
Look at the Bears. Look at the Panthers.
Yeah, they stole Ben Johnson though. That was a theft.
Look at I swear the Jets. Aaron Glenn, he doing his best. It's the Jets though. when you take the job for the Jets, I know somewhere on the paperwork saying get ready for physical therapy, mental, like everything. Like I just like it's the Jets.
Sign up for
my last word of the day. And this is just my final comment. If Joe Burrow comes back and wins the AFC North and Mike Tomlin and John Harbaugh still have a job next year, I'm going to actually flip out.
Okay. You know what? Last thing I'm going to say too. Betting advice for the week. Hammer the Bengals.
Who do they play this week?
Hammer the Bengals.
Oh, you don't even care who they play.
Hammer the Bengals.
He put y'all on game.
Hammer the Bengals.
Listen, last thing I gotta say is, I'm gonna say this now, because I know it's gonna come out in future episodes. I'm gonna say this now. If you a top 5 losing team right now, that's finna get a top 5 pick. These quarterbacks are not the one. So these quarterbacks are not the one. I'm gonna tell you this now. I'm gonna tell you this now. I don't know Mendoza, Simpson, Moore, and Moore even. These quarterbacks not the one. And another thing I do want to say is, hope y'all enjoy your holidays. Happy holidays. Enjoy with your family. You know, shout out to BTM. Make sure y'all like this video. That's the only way we can keep going up. 2026, we gonna even be better. Shout out to CEO D. You feel me? Shout out to Hoodiedell. All the guys. Trust and believe in us. Make sure y'all let me know who's the first one to watch this video too.
Facts.
All right.
Facts.
Factual.
Subscribe to Stefano on Twitch.
Appreciate it.
Yes.
Oh.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah.
And stay tuned for the vibes. BTN family, we'll be back. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. We'll see you soon.
Ho, ho, ho. Man.
Yeah, 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 yeah.